Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 16th through the 31st, my long readings for my Pisces. Hello, my Pisces. How are you? Well, you know, long readings, I use 4 decks of cards. I use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards, gives me my main message. Then I go to my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards for kind of like, fill in those gaps. I ask advice from my Osha Zen Tarot cards, and then I pull one last card from my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. As always, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. So a couple of things to remember is on 12/2, Jupiter goes into Capricorn. Jupiter is the planet of good fortune, and there's really a lot of positive energy with Jupiter. So how you're going to figure out what's going to happen while it's in Capricorn, think 12 years back. How was your life then? I know 12 years, I had a very nice job. I liked what I was doing, things like that. So that tends to repeat itself. Also, 12/12, there will be a full moon in Gemini. We talked about that in the beginning December readings. 12/21 to 22nd is the winter solstice and Capricorn season begins. And then we have on the 25th, 26th, the new moon in Capricorn with the solar eclipse. Now, 6 months prior to that, I spoke about that. I spoke about the 6-month season, and I told you that a lot of things would be revealed. Okay, a lot of secrets would come out, and I would have to say, based on the news, that did come through. So let's go ahead and cut the cards. Now remember, I'm an intuitive channeler. That means my higher power, spirit guides, guardian angels speaks through me, comes out. So never quite know what I might be saying. Now also too, just want to let you know now, my Pisces, is that all the, when I get information, when I get articles, I will be posting those on my Facebook page first, Divine Destiny with Debbie, the community page with YouTube. I found, that I could do that. Also my Instagram, Pinterest. I'm not really great with my Twitter. Maybe one day, okay? So keep looking out for those. Okay, told you that I'm an intuitive channeler. 3 cards face down. The first card is reversed, and I look at that as pay attention a little bit more, okay? Let's see the first card for my Pisces. The 5 of Fire. You're going to just be busy. Busy, busy, busy. What is it that what are you getting ready for? What are you trying to complete? What are you trying to get done so that you can start off another cycle? Okay? Fire energy is Sagittarius. We're in Sagittarius, and we know, I've talked about it enough. Total, destiny karma. We talked about that. Go to my other readings to find out more. But this is also Aries and Leo. But this is, 5s are about change. So I feel for you, I don't know, are you getting your house ready to sell? Are you remodeling? Are you looking for that new job? I don't really feel that it's really with the work scenario per se. I feel like it's more in that home relationship. I feel like a lot of it could be with your just getting it ready, getting the house ready. Now, many people many people celebrate holidays now. Maybe it's getting your house ready for the holidays. Maybe you're having a lot of people over, things like that. But I really feel like this is a lot of movement in the house, about the house, actually. I feel it's about a house, your home, and I feel like you might be getting ready, like I said, getting ready to sell it. Maybe there is a new member joining you. I just feel that you just have to, it's busy time around the house. And it's like you got to get it done in a certain period of time. Okay? Whoever that's for. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So that could be that, you may want to throw something away and the other party says, no, we can't throw that away. We have to keep that. Keep the patience. Next card up is the 8 of Water. Again, okay, so this is, water, your energy, Cancer energy, Scorpio energy, fluid emotional energy. moving on type of energy, wanting to get things done type of energy, kind of goes along with this card too. It's like there's a lot of movement for these last 2 weeks in December for you. So a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. But again, I feel like there's so much movement and you're kind of like, I'd really like to take a nap now, but I know I can't. I'd like to kind of chill a little bit. I'd like to enjoy my weekend. I'd like to. And it's like, no, there's a lot of movement. And you really want to get it done, whatever this is, because once you get it done, you can take a break. Okay? And last card, the High Priestess. Oh, I love this for you because my Pisces, you are very intuitive. You are very intuitive. So this is going to be not only, again, this is a lot of movement more in the natural, but then there's also going to be those things that you're going to just know. And this may make this a little easier, or this may make it a little harder, because, you know, as whoever you might be working with, you know, you might be like, I know what you're thinking, stop it. And they'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I know what you're thinking, stop it. And, you know, and so it's, again, those are kind of hard feelings to deal with, but at the same time, you know, it's like you know what needs to be done in order for this movement to happen, okay? And when I say movement, that makes me just think more of a home, but it's really strong movement. It's something that, it's like you've got to get something ready, you've got to get it completed, you've got to get it done before this time. I don't know, like maybe you're going on vacation, maybe you're taking that new job, maybe you have to finish up for the rest of the year. A lot of companies have to have their year end in. It's just that I feel, my Pisces, you're going to be so busy, okay? But the High Priestess talks about listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. And, you know, that patience, you know, maybe have some patience with yourself. The thing about this is, and especially if you're dealing with other people, and if they're, you know, is many times over, my Pisces, you just know what they're going to say, and yet it takes them maybe about, maybe it takes them 5 or 6 sentences to say what they could have said in one. So real, you know, but you just know, you know it. So that's going to kind of add to that stress level too. Okay? But the good thing is you do get this done. And I do feel 2020 is going to open up a really positive time for you. Okay. And actually putting these down, I feel like this is, again, lots of movement, and we're going to put this over to the side. Now, let's go to my John Holland Psychic Oracle and Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Can you clarify some of this? Can you clarify this? Again, I feel like yeah, I mean, the movement is almost exhausting. So, I'm sorry, my Pisces, but again, what you accomplish, it'll be amazing. I mean, it really will clear up so many things for you. Okay, and maybe it could even be getting your taxes ready, you know? I mean, it could be something like that, but it's like, really, okay. Next card, obstacles and challenges, 5. Again, we have that 5, those changes. Again, we have, yeah, this is the same energy card. So it is confirming this for you. Sorry. Next card. Oh, conflict and defeat, another 5. And then we have truth. Now, these again, so we have 5, 5, 5, 5. Again, this is more a case of, you know, this is just really busy energy. And the people just won't, you know, I mean, so be careful with the people that you're working with. I mean, that you're dealing with, that you're doing whatever this is that you're doing. You know, this is, I mean, if this is at your job, have some patience, okay? But I feel that this is there's going to be a lot of pressure put upon you. However, you know, it will be known, it will be seen, It will be done. It will get, it will be over with. Okay? It will work its way through. It's like you just had to get this stuff. You just had to get, I know, this is like maybe you're coming over to clean my garage, okay? And it's like, okay, and I'm saying, no, don't throw that. And you're like, Debbie, we got to get rid of it if we want this garage clean, okay? And I'm like, but I don't want to get rid of that. No. And so, so that's that's an example, okay? But truth will out. Let's go on with this now. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, this is, I think that, and it could also be, if you're preparing for holidays, maybe maybe there's, somebody that's not able to do that, their part of their share of the work, and you're getting all the presents, you're doing all the wrapping. So I'm going to tell you, my Pisces, please do take care of yourself. Please do take time out for you. And I don't necessarily mean time as in, I'll spend an hour watching TV, because you don't have the time for that. But you do have the time to make sure you get some rest, that you get to eat right, that you get to drink your water, okay? But you've got some really busy times ahead of you. Really busy times. This conflict and defeat, don't worry so much about it. This is just telling you again that this is really super, super busy time for you. Okay, 3 cards. My Osha Zen Tarot. Can you give us some advice here? Here we go. First card. Nothingness. Oh. This card, it always freaks me out a little bit. This is kind of like, this card is kind of like, you just got to get it done. This card is like, you got to just get it done. Really, there's no deviation to it. Just get it done. Okay, your next card. Again, these are just really very much, and then the Lovers. Let's go back now for a second here. Let's go here to my other cards here. Let's come on. These are some really strange cards for you, my Pisces. But we will persevere. Let's go to, and the turning in card. The turning in card is basically that intuition, is that, that high priestess, listening to your inner self, that type of energy. The Lovers is basically saying, hey, it will work its way through. You will get through this really busy time. I don't know, so let's go on. What else do we have? What else do we have? Come on. For my Pisces. Busy time for you. Busy. Watch your temper. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I should have just taken 1 card, but you know what? We did 3. That's okay. First and third are reversed. Let's see what we have here. First card. The 5. The 5 of Raphael. Raphael is your energy, my Pisces, water energy. It's Cancer and Scorpio energy. You've got to get it done. Whatever this busy thing is for you, you just have to do it. You have to do it. Just get it done. And once it's over with. So is this something you're not facing? Has there been something you've been putting off, and now you have to face it? I understand that. I do understand that. So is this something, it's like, it's like you have to do it, or you have to do it. So everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Your next card. Okay, 4 of Ariel. Ariel is money energy. It's Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. And your last card, again reversed, the Sun. So whatever this is, whatever all of these darn old 5s are about, just get it done. Just get it done, because Once it's done, once you faced it, is it something that's totally about, maybe it's not just about your house. Maybe it's about one of those relationship things that we talk about. Your job, your career, your work, your intimate relationship, personal, your family. Maybe it's that. But it's like once you face it and you get it done and you do it, it all works out well for you. Because when it works out well, we've got the Lovers. We have the High Priestess. We have the good cards. It's just the end of these 2 weeks. You've got to do your work. You've got to do whatever this is that you need to do. Okay? So, the Sun, Archangel Uriel. Here we go. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Wow, my Pisces, just be aware. The fives also bring about changes. And once you face whatever this is that you have been, this could be procrastination. Yeah, we all have that. You haven't been, now you have to deal with it. Whatever this is you've been putting off, it's now time to deal with. And once you deal with it, you can move on. And the neat thing about moving on, besides, the Lovers, is that the Sun comes out for you. This is horrible. When you have this thing hanging over, whatever this is hanging over you, and you don't deal with it, it just gets bigger and bigger. And once you deal with it, like I said, life is wonderful and inspiring success. Stay positive, my friend. Okay, I know. Okay, how do I say this? But my Pisces, if you enjoyed my reading, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell. But my Pisces, whether you celebrate the holidays or not, please know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.